You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
WGPR Detroit, HD2.
The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to the Btg Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B, and I am so excited being here this morning. Let me tell you about my weekend, right? So, I've been telling you guys about the ambush that we were doing on July 23rd, and if you missed it, oh my God, you missed out. I do want to give a couple of shout outs to Ray Shard, who owns the Hamilton Art Gallery. Like, he allowed for us to utilize his space there, and it turned out amazing. I mean, amazing. Shout out to Wayne Metro, who showed up, who gave us some information. Crystal with Wayne County Clerk's Office, she came out. Who else? Lena from the Dedicated Senior Center and Faith Tabernacle Church, located over off Hamilton. Pastor Mickey. The list goes along. Gleaners, who dropped off food for us and made this whole thing possible. I mean, Hamilton was on lock. We had cars everywhere, pulling up, getting resources, getting food. And then I want to acknowledge my son, who did an amazing job on the front line. He was able to help facilitate the passing out of the food. Shout out to my family who showed up, my cousins, my nieces, my nephews, all came out to support the ambush, and it was amazing. Shout out to my partner, Kalik Still Sick, who was also rocking the mic out at the event, and it was just amazing. I mean, if I'm missing anybody, please do not charge it to my heart. Charge it to my mind, okay? Because this morning is a little rough. When I tell you that I'm still sore from Saturday, I'm still sore, and I mean that, right? But there was a lot of resources that was given out at the event, and I wanted to go over some of that this morning. So Crystal from the Wayne County Clerk's Office came out. They are hiring. So if you know anyone that would be interested in joining the team, they are hiring for court clerk 1 and clerical specialist, and also a clerical specialist customer service representative. So if you are interested, you can go to waynecounty.com/clerk and apply. All right. Also, if you have to get anything such as birth or death certificates, marriage licenses, CPLs. Now, let me tell you something. I applied for my CPL. I'm still waiting for it to come in the mail. It's been past 45 days. And although, okay, I can still carry legally because it's been after 45 days and I got that paper, it's like they are so behind. So please be mindful if you do go down there to take care of anything. If you waiting on your CPL, notary public, anything like that, it's going to take a little minute. All right. But they also have everything set up online. You would have to schedule an appointment. They are not accepting walk-ins at this time. So please make sure that you go online and schedule an appointment at waynecounty.com/clerk. Next is the Michigan Secretary of State mobile office is coming to you. So they will be visiting the Mathis Community Center on Greenfield, located at 19300 Greenfield Road in Detroit. This date is August 2nd, and they will be there from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you want to book a visit, you would have to contact Minnie Davis over at the Mathis Center. You can contact her at 313-443 5146. Again, Minnie Davis at 313-443-5146. The Michigan Secretary of State mobile office is coming to the Mathis Community Center. That again, the date is August 2nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You will be able to do first-time Michigan IDs, renew your driver's license, transfer titles, and also apply or renew disability place cards. So if you need those services, please reach out to Miss Minnie. Wayne Metro. Now this program, the WRAP program, is only available to Detroiters. However, if you need assistance with your water bill, the WRAP program can help. Now, in order to apply for the WRAP program, your eligibility, you must be a GLWA member community responsible for paying your water bill at or below 200% of the federal poverty level, or own or rent your home. To find out if you qualify for this, you would have to call 313-386-9727. Again, that number is 313-386-9727. So this is for assistance with your water bill. Next, we have the DWSD Life Plan. So again, this is for Detroit households, again, for the WRAP program. The DWSD, which is the Detroit Water and Sewage Department. They have a lifeline plan that has 3 tiers for qualifying households: $18, $43, and $56, which would be your monthly bill if you receive certain benefits. So to find out if you are able to enroll in that program, you will also have to call the same number, which is 313-386-9727. Now, most of this information is coming from Wayne Metro, who came out and gave us this information on Saturday. So it was awesome. I mean, we had so many different resources. So Wayne Metro is also offering Early Head Start. So Early Head Start is at no cost to you. So they are now recruiting expectant families and children, newborns through 3 years old. So if you just had a baby and you trying to get some work done, this would be beneficial for you. Disability support services are provided. Free resources such as car seats, diapers, tax prep, utility assistance, and more to those who qualify. Now, in order to participate in the Early Head Start program, you do have to call to start an enrollment, and that number is 313-388-9799. Again, 313-388-9799, or you can call 734-284-6999. Again, that number is 734-284-6999. Now, this is for the Early Head Start program. Newborns through 3 years old, free resources, car seats, diapers. If you can get it for free 99, I suggest you jump on it. All right. So next we have the Michigan Homeowner Assistance Fund. If you are a homeowner in the state of Michigan and you experience the financial hardship due to COVID, after January 21st, Wayne Metro can help you submit an application for the MyHalf program. Now, there are some eligibility requirements. However, in order to qualify or to find out what those requirements are, because they did not list them, you do have to call 313-244-0274. Now, for those who watched the show last week, Jerome came on. He represents Wayne Metro. Now, the MyHalf program is available to homeowners, and from what he mentioned last week, they are offering up to $25,000 to help you get out of the slumps, right? So they are giving up to $25,000 in financial aid to help with back mortgage payments. So if you need help and you experience the hardship because of COVID, please take advantage of the program. So the next program is the WAP program, right? WAP, Water Assistance Program. Now, this one is available to Highland Park residents. So if you are in a low income household, you are able to apply for the Water Assistance Program. You could get up to $650 in direct payment assistance for accounts that are in the arrears or disconnect status. Now, in order to see if you could qualify for this, Highland Parkers, you do have to call 313-388-97. 99. Again, that number is 313-388-9799. This is for the water assistance program that is specifically for Highland Parkers. Now, the Detroit Financial Empowerment Center is offering free one-on-one financial counseling. It's that time. We got to do better, right? So we got to do better with our finances. They offer counseling to help you take control of your debt, deal with debt collectors, improve your credit, build your savings, create a budget, find safe and affordable financial products and other services based on your needs. So if you need help in these areas, you can schedule your free one-on-one financial counseling session by calling 313-322-6222. That's a lot of twos. Again, that number is 313-322-6222. So the Detroit Financial Empowerment Center is offering those free one-on-one financial counseling services. Take advantage. Let's see. Here we go. Joy Just Older Youth. That's what it stands for. Faith Tabernacle Church. They're located here in Highland Park. They have a senior ministry that is in place to improve the lives of the senior adult population and provide outreach to the Highland Park 55 and older community. They do financial education, which is creating and managing budgets, how to stretch your money, etc. Technology training, which is a good one. Fellowship, game nights, bingo, and exercises classes in alignment with CDC guidelines, and then also resources, free food, medication discounts, and discounted transportation. So if you're interested in partaking, you can go to Faith Tabernacle Church, which is right there off of Hamilton and Geneva, and holler at Pastor Mickey. Okay, I only got 2 left. All right, we almost done. So next, because it's a lot, right? And to think I gave all this away Saturday. If you missed out, man, we gave away it was a little over 8,000 pounds worth of food. It was amazing. So Saturday, August 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., there is a free giveaway. Books, clothes, shoes, baby items, school supplies, my voice, sanitizer, masks, voter registrations, and more. The Young Men in Motion Neighborhoods Day is going to be August 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be located at the Mathis Center, which is 19300 Greenfield. If you want to participate, please come out. You can visit again August 6th, which is a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They do need volunteers, though. So if you're interested in volunteering, you can contact Minnie to volunteer, and her number is 313-443-5146. Now, this is presented by Young Men in Motion. So this is awesome. We have the young men gathering together to do something positive. They also have the Learn and Grow project. They are looking for volunteers with a passion for gardening to help plant and take care of their fruits and vegetables. So the benefits of the Young Men in Motion Learn and Grow project is that youth education, entrepreneurship, food economics, empowerment, residents that volunteer make fresh produce accessible and improve nutrition for all, stress relieving effects of gardening, improve mental health, promote social health and community cohesion. So again, this will be at the Mathis Center in Detroit on Greenfield, 19300 Greenfield. They are looking for volunteers also. So you can either call Solomon at 313-475-6796, or you can call Minnie at 313-443-5176. So again, if you need these resources, I am going to post them on my Facebook page. So if you're not following me, I suggest you do so now, right? Because all of this will get posted online, because this is a lot of information and it's really good information. So we are going to take the first commercial break, and I am so excited. I got my friend here and she is amazing, y'all. She is amazing, and today is her birthday. So I am excited that this morning she gets to celebrate with me on the BTG Morning Show. So when we come back, I have my friend Carla Parson, who is a fitness instructor. There we go. And she owns Sun Kiss My Fitness. So I'm excited to go into this. So we will return after this commercial break.
In the world of digital broadcasting, transmitters and exciters sometimes do this. If this happens when you're watching WHPR TV 33, please do this. Watch us on Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, Google TV, or TV33WHPR.com. Download the WHPR TV app, and we can also be heard on Amazon Echo. So remember, if you see this, you can do this and support the station that supports you.
Welcome back to the Btg Morning Show, and I am your host, Keisha B, and I am so excited of being here. Like I told you, I have my friend Carla Parson in studio with me today, and it is such a pleasure of having you here. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, girl.
Thank you.
Guess what, though? I'm going to make you do it right here on camera.
Oh, thank you. You want me to open it?
Yep.
Oh.
It's her birthday, y'all, so I had to go all out.
I'm 34.
I had to go all out. You got to push the button and everything. Mm-hmm.
Push the button?
Push the button. Pull it out.
Pull it out?
Right there on camera.
Oh, my God. That's cute.
So, happy birthday. And I'm happy you here to celebrate with me on the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, for those who do not know, Miss Carla is the bomb out here. She is a fitness instructor. And you have Sun Kiss My Fitness, correct?
Yes.
And just so for those who don't know who you are, right? Kind of give your story on how Sun Kiss came about.
Sun Kiss, well, take it back to when I first started my journey. I started my journey in maybe 2014. and I was 365 pounds. I had pre-diabetes. I had sleep apnea, joint pains, high cholesterol. I mean, I had everything going on, and I was only 25 years old. So I started it because I needed to help myself. I needed to get healthy. I wanted to live longer. I just needed a better life. So I started my weight loss journey. I am currently down 100 and something pounds. I can't keep up anymore.
Oh, snap.
Awesome. Thank you. I feel so much better. I feel so much more energetic. My mental health is better because what people don't know is exercise helps your mental health as well. I started my business during the pandemic.
Wow.
A lot of people did, didn't they?
Yes.
The gyms closed. Everybody wanted to work out. I had enough knowledge to work out on my own. So what I did was I started going to the park working out, and everybody like, I want to come with you. And next thing I knew, it was like 10 people there with me, and I realized that I wasn't just working out with them, I was training them. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I need to, find some way to monetize it. So I started charging like $5. And from then on, now it's more seniors that gravitate to me, more people that need low impact workouts that gravitate to me. So that's how the business portion of it started, and I'm so happy that it did, because I never realized that I was helping so many people. I just never realized it.
Yeah, we never do we?
Never. It's still mind-boggling. I'm like, really? So yeah,
because we have so many people attached to it. So once we find our purpose and we start walking in it, we don't realize how many people is in that line behind us. So that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
So Sunkissed My Fitness, I know you mentioned low impact workouts.
Mm-hmm.
So for what does that actually look like? Can you give an example?
Yep. So low impact. So I might be able to do squat jumps, whereas somebody that's low impact may do a squat and come up with a calf raise.
Okay.
Or I could get on the floor and do a sit-up where somebody could do a sit-up in a chair. So it's just really modified workouts for people that need those type of modifications.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So low impact, is that the same as maybe disability kind of workouts? Would that be the same thing that they would be able to do also?
Yes. People with disabilities, people with seniors, people that's just starting off, everything. Yes, that would be for them. It could be for anybody, actually. Like, I could give you a low impact workout right now and you would be out of breath. Like,
I believe it.
Yeah, low impact doesn't mean low intensity always, because low impact can be high intensity. Like, you will literally get exhausted. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So what would you say is your fitness specialty, so to speak?
My specialty, what I do with people or myself?
What you do with people?
Low impact. All low impact modifications. Chair workouts. I do a lot of chair workouts, but I've been trying to get my clients out of the chair these days because I know that they can. I know that they're stronger. So I specialize in senior fitness and low impact fitness, where you can utilize the chair as for sitting or just for balance.
Okay. All right. So you are an instructor now. You done started the whole Sunkissed My Fitness.
Yeah.
You got it going. You started in the pandemic. You got people following you. So do you have any type of certifications?
Yes, I got my group fitness certification from ACE Fitness. That was something else. Like the studies, the tests, and everything. I'm like, wow, you have to know all of this. But I had to realize that you have to learn to talk to the people where they are. Like, if I start naming all the muscles, they're like, well, what muscle is that? And then after I got that, that's when I went on and got certified with Silver Sneakers. So I have a Silver Sneakers certification as well. And I'm working on my chair yoga certification right now. So,
Really?
yeah.
Chair yoga?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of chair yoga. I've heard of yoga. But chair yoga?
Everything is done in the chair or standing up with the chair as assistance.
Wow.
I never heard of it myself. It's interesting, actually.
So do you create meal plans or help with on the nutrition side also?
I don't create full-blown meal plans, but I will give you examples of things to eat. I will tell you what's probably you need to take out of your diet or to eat it in moderations. I don't create a whole meal plan because I'm not a nutritionist. I don't have that certification yet.
She said yet, y'all.
Yes. But no, I don't create meal plans, but I will give them examples of stuff to eat.
Okay. So what would you say be your preferred style of encouragement? Like how would you encourage because you don't just work out with seniors, right?
No. I work out with the young people too. It's crazy because I love working out with everybody. Preferably the seniors because they need the most help. Most seniors is not gonna go to the gym and work out. They want to be around. They want a community to be around people, around the same age. But I do love working out with my young people because I don't have to modify it. I can be like, come on, y'all, let's do some squat jumps. Come on, y'all, let's do some burpees. We not doing chair burpees today. We doing regular burpees. So sometimes it's good to hang out and work out with people that could do the same things that you could do. But my passion and my heart goes out to my low impact and senior community. I love pushing them. Yeah.
That's awesome. So what would be your style of encouragement for them?
Encouragement? Mm-hmm. I'm still working on that. I guess because with me, when I'm working out with my kickboxing instructor, I don't like all that talking. Like, you know how people be like, come on, push, you got it. So it's like, I'll be like, could you be quiet, please? So I try to push them. I give them thumbs up, I'll give them a pat on the shoulder, I'll say you're doing great, and everything like that. I try not to talk too much because I know I don't like it, but then I have to realize that some people do need it. So I have to learn the person and learn what type of encouragement that they need. But regular Facebook posts, it encourages people, Instagram posts, me posting my before and after pictures and everything like that. So I try to do more visible encouragement, and then I try to do verbal too. I'm still learning that though. I don't know.
It's all a process.
It's all a process because I know I don't like it. I don't like verbal praise all the time.
Yeah, I can understand. I can understand that. So how would you track their fitness goals or their progression?
I start working with my kickboxing instructor. We have something called the InBody. It's an InBody body scan. It helps. It shows you where your water weight is. It shows you if you're drinking enough water. Your muscle mass. It tells you where your muscle mass in your arms, your core, your legs. It tells you your BMI.
I'm scared to do that one.
Right? It tells you your BMI. It tells you everything. So they were excited to do that. And then he's going to come back out to like every other month to track their progress. And even with pictures, I could look at a picture when they first start coming and put the picture together like, wow, look at that. Some people are losing weight. Some people are gaining muscle mass. This one lady want to gain weight because she's so little. She was like, Carla, what can I do to gain some weight? I want to gain like 10 pounds. I said, eat protein, drink protein. You got to need resistance training and everything. She came up to me like, oh my God, Carla, I gained 4 pounds. And I'm like, wow, I never had anybody tell me they want to gain weight. But yeah, she looks amazing. She wants to plump up a little bit. So.
Okay. So the fitness scan, because that just terrified me a little bit. Because look, okay, I'm out of shape. I'm not going to hold you up. Okay.
But your scan might not even be as bad as you think it is. That's the crazy part.
Girl, look. I am out of shape. Okay. But no, it's because the scan kind of scares me because body mass, like the whole fat thing and water weight, because mine's gonna probably be, the scale is not gonna balance right for me.
I use it as a form of motivation though. You might look at the results and be like, oh my God, I let myself fall off this much. But then you look at it and be like, I could do better. I could better myself. I could push myself because in a month I'm gonna go down. This body fat percentage is gonna come down. In a month I want to gain some lean muscle mass. So it's like you got to kind of look at it as a form of motivation rather than, oh my God, I just fell off and I'm totally bad. So yeah, you just got to look at it a little differently. I do. Sometimes I look at mine, it's like, oh, this is crazy. I don't like this, but it makes me push even harder.
I guess. So in your I guess. So in your opinion, how often should a person work out?
You should be working out at least 3 to 5 days a week.
3 to 5. You know, it's only 7 in the week.
Correct.
Right?
I said 3 to 5, depending on what your goal is. And I would say at least 20 to 30 minutes a day starting off. Like you could walk. You could do a little jog. You could do a chair workout. You could do something, whatever you like doing. I always tell people, find a workout that you like doing. If you like to dance, find a Zumba or dance class. If you like lifting weights, go lift them weights. I mean, I like kickboxing personally, so I've been at this kickboxing facility for 6 years now. I love punching and kicking stuff. It helps relieve stress. I mean, it's just so amazing. So you have to find something that you like doing, and then if you love it, you're gonna stick with it.
Okay. I had thought about when I was down in Georgia, there was this place called 9 Rounds.
That's where I go.
Really? I used to love that place. Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's where I've been 6 years. Yeah. Yep.
You've been there 6 years.
In September, it will be 6 years.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
9 Rounds? Man, okay. For those that don't know what 9 Rounds is, it's a workout facility, and there's literally 9 different stations.
Yup.
It's 9 different stations. Each station has something different. One may be a punching bag. One may be a ball on the ground. One may be like it was rope on one of them. It's crazy. But you literally walk in, and you go those 9 rounds, and then your workout is done. Mm-hmm. But by the time you finish, you're exhausted.
Exhausted.
But it's so good. What's your favorite part about 9 Rounds?
I love the punching and the kicking. So round 1 is always jump rope. Then you got round 2 it always involves like weights. Like it may be squats or lunges. Round 3 is when you get to the punching bags.
Yeah.
3 all the way to 8 is the punching bags, different form of bags. Mm-hmm. And then round 9 is core. I want to say my favorite round is, I love the heavy bags. I mean, really? That's where you can really get your round kicks and your front kicks and your shin kicks. I mean, all of that in. So, I mean, it helps my mental health, though. And a lot of people don't realize that exercise helps with that as well. It's sometimes I go in, they know I'm there for a different reason. And it's like I'm taking all my frustration. Sometimes I may have tears in my eyes. Like, I'm literally punching it out. So, it's just a healthy release, and I think that's the biggest thing I like about 9 Rounds. It's a healthy release, because my release used to be drinking, my release used to be food, it used to be all of that, and now I'm taking all that frustration and all that anger out on the bag. And yeah, sometimes, I mean, I shouldn't say this, but you got to imagine the people that made you mad a little bit, you know? So I imagine my boss or my coworkers, or it could be my family on the bag. And I'm like, take this. So it's like, yeah, you just got to really, whatever is necessary for you to get that workout in, get it in. Channel that into your workout.
All right.
I'm just saying.
She said her boss, her coworker, do not mess with Carla, okay? She gonna go straight to the punching bag on you.
I do.
It's all right. So we gonna take another commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna dive into some questions that we could ask our personal trainers that we're interested in joining their services or whatnot. So we will take a commercial break, and when we come back, we will return with Miss Carla. You're watching BTG.
We at Watkins Broadcasting care about the health and safety of our viewers and listeners. During this novel coronavirus pandemic, please protect yourself and others. Wash your hands well and often. Avoid touching your face. Cough and sneeze into your sleeve. Practice social distancing. Stay at least 6 feet away from others when in public, and only leave the house when it's essential. Stay safe. You are important to us.
I'm Deborah Geraldine Bledsoe Ford, and I want to tell you about Michigan's other first family of law. My grandfather, Attorney Harold Bledsoe, became the first Assistant Attorney General in the state of Michigan. 2 of his 3 children were judges, Geraldine Bledsoe Ford and William Felga Bledsoe. My husband, Attorney Jerome Watson, was one of the first Black partners in Miller Canfield, and I became a judge in 2005, following in my family's footsteps.
Let's savor these moments, made possible by the COVID-19 vaccine. Keep the dining out going by keeping yourself protected and your COVID-19 vaccines up to date.
Muscles, joints, or feet tired, achy, or distressed? Tried everything? Ringmaster Rubbing Oil is a vintage topical pain reliever, trusted for over 70 years, with a rich formula for the treatment of stubborn aches and pains. Packaged in a glass bottle for purity, our liquid can also be used in warm water for foot soaks and compresses. A little goes a long way. Try our time-tested formula, available in several sizes.
Make a donation to WHPR TV and receive 2 2-ounce bottles of Ringmaster Rubbing Oil for $25. Call 313-868-6612.
Watkins Broadcasting is going worldwide. Now you can watch Detroit's own WHPR on your TV from anywhere in the world. No matter where you are, you can stay in the know with WHPR TV and Roku. You can get your easy-to-install Roku box from wherever you shop for your entertainment gear. Once your Roku box is connected to your TV and internet, go to the channel store on the home menu of the Roku box. Enter WHPR TV in the search engine and add it to your channels. That's it. That's all you need to get the best in entertainment, news, and talk, no matter where you are. Roku brings all of your favorites to your TV. Netflix, Hulu Plus, Crackle, HBO Go, and now WHPR TV, Detroit Live.
Welcome back to the BTG Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B, and I have my good friend, Miss Carla Parson, in studio with me from Sunkissed My Fitness, and I'm super excited because today her birthday, y'all. Woo woo. So if you're just now tuning in, we've been discussing her organization, Sunkissed My Fitness, and she specializes in low impact workouts, which is awesome. And she has a heart for the senior community, which is awesome, and for anyone who needs those low impact workouts. So question.
Okay.
So before I work out, right? Mm-hmm. What should I be eating, or should I not, or is it just because I don't want to pass out from no energy,
right? So it's different for everybody. For me, I work out fasted. I have more energy when I work out fast, so that's what I do. But if you're just starting off, I would say drink a protein shake, nothing too heavy before you work out, or you could eat a piece of fruits with a carb, because the carbs is what gives you, a lot of energy anyway. So a piece of fruit and a carb or a protein shake will do you really good. But once you get in that thing and you've been working out for a while, honestly, I just really been doing fasted workouts for like the past 3 years. And for me, I have more energy. When I eat, I feel like a little, I feel sluggish, but I would say listen to your body in regards to what you should eat.
So you mentioned carbs. So there's some people that might not know what that is. What's a carb?
Carbs is like rice, bread, chips. I mean, it's like, it's all of that. carbs is gives you energy, but you can't. It's like you got to eat the good carbs though.
Okay.
So, if you eat all the bad carbs, it breaks down into sugar, and which causes, you know, the diabetes, you know, and everything like that. So I never tell people not to eat carbs. I tell them to eat their carbs in like moderation, or to eat their carbs, good carbs, basically. Don't go out eating all the chips and the cookies and stuff like that. You can still have your rice, but eat like brown rice or wild rice or jasmine rice, but in moderation. Yeah.
So would that be considered a good carb? The rice, the jasmine rice, and the wild rice? Okay.
Yes. Brown rice, jasmine rice, wild rice, those are all good.
Okay. All right.
Don't
so
eat,
you
don't
heard
eat,
that.
You got some people that say you can eat white rice, but I've always been taught not to eat the white rice.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So what should you eat after you work out?
You could eat a post-workout protein shake. You can eat an omelet, if you will. You can eat a protein bar. You just trying to really eat something to help you recover, something that's high in protein, basically, to give you your energy back.
Okay.
I eat protein bars all the time, or I might go down the street and get an omelet, you know, a veggie omelet sometimes, but I really love my meat omelets with the turkey sausages and turkey bacon and stuff in there. So it just really depends, you know, on you and what your goals is, because a lot of people that want to build lean muscle mass, they may eat tons of protein.
Okay.
A lot of people that want to lose weight will it just depends. They really don't drink a lot of protein or eat a lot of protein. So think it depends on your actual goal.
Okay. All right. So for someone who's working out, right, who says, I just want to strictly do cardio, right? What is she gave So what is the pros to just a strictly cardio exercise, or the cons?
If you do strictly cardio, you're losing all. Don't get me wrong, you're burning so many calories, so you're gonna lose weight. But doing strictly cardio, you're losing so much weight, and it may cause you to be flabby. And that's what I was doing from the very beginning. And I should have incorporated weights, but I didn't. But if you incorporate cardio and weights, you're losing weight, but you're also building lean muscle mass as well. You don't want to just do cardio, because you want to build your strength. You want to build your lean muscle mass. You want to be able to help your bones, because as you get older, you may get osteoporosis. So it's like you want to do both. They both go together. Okay. It's not just cardio. You have to do weights and cardio. And some people think that when you do weights, women, we just get bulky, but it's not true. You have to you gotta take some stuff for you to get bulky. You may have to take some steroids or whatever, but weight training and cardio go hand in hand. I would not do one without doing the other.
All right. So when you say weights, now let's say, for instance, for those that may be watching, that's at home, that's like, okay, well, I might want to give this whole workout thing a try.
Okay.
What if they ain't got no weights?
You can use water bottles. You can use canned goods. You can use anything in your pantry that offers weight. Like a water bottle. Literally, take your water bottle. You can do some bicep curls with your water bottle. You can do some chest press with your water bottles. It's like you're using anything necessary until you go to Five and Below, or go to Dick's or Dunham's to get you some weights. So you can use literally anything in your pantry.
Because I got a whole 5-pound bag of Uncle Ben's rice.
I'm telling you, I know people that put rocks in bags and like lift them. They use anything.
Really?
And it really does help until people could afford to get weights.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
that's not a
That's
bad
what I
idea.
had people using during a pandemic. Like, we're on Zoom or something, and they don't have any weights. Where are your water bottles? Where are your water jugs? Like, some people even use the gallon jug. So it just depends on what you need. Just use something.
That's not bad. So how often should a person see a trainer, or in your opinion?
That goes back to whatever your goals is. So I would say at least 2 to 3 times a week, because typically somebody you could go have a trainer, you work out them 2 to 3 days a week, and then the other days that you work out, you could do what you want to do at the gym. And sometimes they would give you a plan.
Okay.
So they may say, you're doing this with me these 2 to 3 days, but when you work outside of me, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. Or sometimes people would just go ahead and do cardio. A lot of people do cardio outside of what their trainers, outside of their trainers. They go straight to cardio, and for the life of me, I don't always understand. But they go straight to that bike, treadmill, Stairmaster, and just be on there for an hour. So, yeah.
All right. So now let's say they want to come work out with you. Matter of fact, before I ask this next question, where do you actually do your workouts at? Do you still do it virtually, or?
I'm starting back up my virtual classes September 3rd. I already got that planned out. September 3rd, I'm starting back virtually, and that will be strictly from Facebook.
Okay.
It will be in my Facebook group, so everybody will have to join that group.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So how quickly would a person see the results from their training?
If you're consistent, and if you're doing what you need to do outside of just coming to me, you will see results within the first couple months. My dad, oh my God, has done, he's like the person in my class that's doing the absolute best, and I always put side to sides with my dad, because I think since he's been training with me, since he changed his eating habits and everything, my dad is like down like 60 to 70 pounds.
Oh wow.
Like he's down really, really good. I give him things to do at home when he's watching TV and he's in his recliner. Get up every commercial break and do something. Just keep your body moving throughout the day. It helps with blood circulation. It helps with so much stuff. So if you're consistent within the first few months, sometimes within the first month, if you're consistent, but if you're not consistent, it's gonna take a while.
Oh, well, consistency is key.
Yes, it is.
So shout out to my engineer. However, there's somebody ringing this doorbell kind of constantly. And I have an idea of who that possibly could be. However, I'm not going to go into that. So, does the workouts actually get easier over time?
It gets easier. But as they get easier, I would kind of make them more difficult. So, for instance, if you have 2-pound dumbbells and the 2-pound dumbbells is now easy, I'm giving you 3s. I'm going to keep gradually building you up. Because I want to see the person get stronger. I'm not working out just for endurance. We're working out for strength as well. So it gets easier, but yeah, I make it harder. I make it a little harder. I don't want it to be too easy, because you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not seeing results anymore. You got to take them to the next level, basically. When they surpass that first level, you got to take them to the next level and keep pushing them.
Okay. So do you have like a 12-week program, an 8-week program, or is it just something that you have ongoing to where people can actually join?
It's ongoing. I did just finish a challenge with my clients, and it was amazing. I'm just waiting for my kickboxing instructor to come back out and do the final in-body scan.
Okay.
But I can tell that a lot of them really came down. A lot of them has become stronger, and that was like a 6-week program. But typically it's ongoing. I will do another challenge, but just ongoing every Wednesday and Saturday.
All right.
At 12 p.m. we get it in. Get it in.
So, a person that's first coming in, I know that you said cardio and weights go hand in hand. Mm-hmm. Which should a person, so should I just, when I go to the gym, or if I was to come see you, am I jumping straight into the cardio, or am I doing weights first?
I like to separate my days. One day it may be strictly cardio, and then the next day is weights. Everybody does something completely different. Listen, I know people that may do, I'm doing cardio for the first 15 minutes, and then I'm doing weights for 30 minutes, and then I'm ending it with cardio. So it's like everybody does something completely different. I like separating mine. I like doing cardio one day, and then the next day I'm doing my weights. So it may be leg day, the next day. So it just really depends. Everybody is completely different. There's so much information out there. So that's what I do personally. Now, everybody else does something completely different. Yeah.
All right. So I know that you said you do classes on Wednesdays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we in Highland Park. So I know that me and you talked briefly,
Okay.
but would you be willing to bring your services to Highland Park?
Oh, whenever y'all ready, I'm out here. I'm out here. Whenever y'all are ready, I'm literally coming to Highland Park. I want to help as many people as possible. So whenever Highland Park says, Carla, let's go, then Carla will be here.
Awesome. Because I know that I'm currently working on something, and I actually had a meeting with the young lady who is with St. Joe's. And we want to try and get everything all incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be awesome to have you on board for that.
I would love to.
For the senior wellness program. That's what it's called. That's what the proposal I'm working on. Okay.
Wellness Wednesdays, right?
Well, no, we're gonna change it to the senior wellness program.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to tell you later why we're going to change it. But
Okay.
the senior wellness program, because it's going to include the fitness, it's going to include the mental health portion. It's also going to include Sadie Trait, the clinic here in Highland Park. So we're just going to do a conglomerate of different things to kind of make it where it'll fit, for everybody.
Okay. Sounds
but
good.
I'm excited.
That sounds good.
So we are going to take our last commercial break of the morning, and when we return, Miss Carla is going to tell you how you guys can get in contact with her and how you guys can sign up. So we will return right after this.
Let's relish these moments, made possible by the COVID-19 vaccine. Keep the festivals going by keeping yourself protected and your COVID-19 vaccines up to date.
Justice for Mario Willis. Truth. Facts. Evidence. Mattered. Log into justiceformariowillis.com. Read for yourself.
In the world of digital broadcasting, transmitters and exciters sometimes do this. If this happens when you're watching WHPR TV 33, please do this. Watch us on Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, Google TV, or TV33WHPR.com. Download the WHPR TV app, and we can also be heard on Amazon Echo. So remember, if you see this, you can do this and support the station that supports you.
Welcome back to the Btg Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B. And again, I have Miss Carla Parson here from Sunkissed My Fitness. And it's been such an amazing show. We've been laughing, giggling, talking about fitness. She done talked about this punching bag. Imagine it was her boss and coworkers and family. Just to get out that aggression. But I understand, okay? I get it 100%.
Yeah.
So for those that may be interested in your services, right, how would they get in contact with you?
You can contact me. You could join my Facebook page, which is Sunkiss My Fitness. You could contact me on sunkissmyfitness.com. My email address is carla@sunkissmyfitness.com. My phone number, 586-280-3661. There are so many different ways you can contact me. So many different ways.
But that's awesome because, you want to make sure that everybody is able to reach you. Did you just give a phone number?
I did.
You did. Can you repeat the phone number?
586-280-3661.
Awesome. Oh, as a matter of fact, sunkissmyfitness.com, the website is bomb. Okay. Look,
it is, ain't it?
I went to the website. That thing is fire. All right. You know what? I am going to say this. The reason why I'm
Go
saying
ahead,
that.
get that plug. Get that plug then.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because I designed it. You know what I'm saying? So that website is fire because I designed it. But it's awesome. So visit sunkissmyfitness.com. Check her out. Her low impact workouts are amazing. For those that want to reach out to her, make sure you join the Facebook page. Email carla@sunkissmyfitness.com. Facebook, is it still Sunkiss My Fitness?
Yep.
Sunkiss My Fitness. So make sure you guys reach out to her. I'm excited to bring her to the city of Highland Park because I know it's going to be bomb. I know I'm going to have to participate because I know these seniors, they was like, you got to come out too. So I'm going to come out.
I'm saying.
So I will be participating. And the resources that I gave this morning, I am going to post on the Facebook page. So if you're not following the Facebook page, come on, Keisha. It's facebook.com/KeishaB.co. So that all the information that I gave this morning is going to be on that Facebook page for you guys to have access to. I do appreciate you guys watching the BTG Morning Show this morning. It has been a pleasure. Miss Carla, girl, happy birthday
Thank
again.
you.
I am so excited for you. May God continue to open up more doors for you. And of course, you my sister, so I'm always keep you in prayer.
Thank you.
I am so excited to be working with you soon. And you guys can catch me every Monday, right? From 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I am here bright and early in the studio for the BTG. Say real early for the BTG Morning Show. And I am your host, Keisha B. And I am signing out. And I will see you guys next Monday.